Hello everybody, my name is Katema. Welcome back for another video of Hearts of Iron 4. Now today what I wanted to do, boys, is I wanted to go ahead and continue to our invasions over Europe, basically. So basically that's what's gonna happen. We are right now we're building slowly but surely our military forces, our MPs that are gonna protect our borders over there and whatnot. We also have forces over Egypt. We're ready to attack Egypt in some time, whenever we're ready, I guess. And we just have to clean up the Balkans pretty much. Afterwards, after we're done with the Balkans, I think we're gonna do really... Either we're gonna go ahead and do right away CSTO, which is Russia and his allies, or we're gonna go ahead and do like Africa and whatnot. Which I think I'm gonna be doing Africa first because I want to make sure that we have enough resources, we're good to go and everything before going AWOL on everybody, you know. So I really want to make sure about all of this. I'm gonna make a plan nonetheless for my soldiers. Alright, so let's see here. Did I make like... Am I making something right now? Am I making a justification? Against Serbia, alright, so the 21 of March in 2022. So in 2024 actually, it's gonna be ready. We have Destroyer 3 done. We can go ahead and do like modern destroyer armament. We're gonna do that. There we go. Upgrade our ships and whatnot. Always fun to do that. And let's see if we can upgrade more things. We have 30 army experience, so let's see if we cannot do something with it. Maybe mechanized troops. Mechanized troops, maybe we could. Yeah, we need to upgrade that for sure. We do need to also have signal company, maybe. No, logistic company. Yeah, we're gonna need that logistic company, boys. There we go. So that's gonna help us out a lot. What about the Alpines? Our mountaineers. I actually don't need that. I don't need that. And I do need to get that out of here. There we go. We're gonna spend all our 15 points to do that. We have more political points available to us. So while we are waiting, we're still waiting for our justification war goal to be over. We can go ahead and do this, I guess. EU is not AI controlled. One of the following must be true, blah blah blah. What is that gonna do? Apply to join the EU. I'm already in the EU. I don't get it. Major monarchist rally. Oh, major monarchist rally. Oh, that's right, because we are going monarchist also. Yeah. There's this guy. We're driving... ourselves towards monarchy. That's right, I forgot about that. Alright, so Republican is Reek. Alright, move on. Yeah, move on. Alright, so how about mobile defense is done. We can either go for dispersed support or integrate support. I feel I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I'm gonna go for integrated support, boys. There we go. So let's continue our simulation right here. Our waiting. We're gonna still wait for our justification war goal to be over, boys. Once it's done, we're gonna be able to declare war to Serbia, and we're gonna be good to go. Basically, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna be way good to go. All right, boys. So look at what just happened. There's something going on right now. So parliamentary crisis, probably because of our monarchy thing going on. So initially the great parliamentary crisis, our news outlets now talk about broke out over minor loophole in the tax code that affected our budget in a pretty insignificant way. This is now has grown into a tirade of insult from one side to the other, and has affected our national prestige and our democratic legacy at home and abroad. So the Supreme Court needs to intervene. It's gonna give us minus 45 political points. Shit. Okay, that's gonna do that. Change it properly for monarchist. There is nothing we can do. Okay, yeah, you know what? There is nothing we can do. Why? Because we need to do that, boys. We need to change for monarchists. We want to go for monarchists, so let's go ahead and do that. Our justification war goal is over. I also wanted to show you guys really quick. Well, before I show you guys that we're gonna go ahead right ahead and declare war to these guys. We're gonna go ahead and declare our war against Serbia. There we go. It's done, so we can attack now. Let's go ahead and attack them. There we go. We're gonna beat them pretty easily. It's gonna be easy to defeat them. They don't have a chance against us. We're gonna take them all. Take it all. Let's go. Let's take all the territories. There we go. We are gonna go ahead also and move on to the next one, which is gonna be this right here. There we go. Justify war goal against that guy. There we go. And now we have more. We have more factories and we have more shipyards and whatnot, but we don't really need it anyways. All right. So yeah, what I wanted to do to show you guys, I wanted to show you really quick about the United States. Something that I just saw. Actually, it's not even there anymore, but we are at 20% Social Democrats. I don't think we're going to be able to go further than that. Why? Because they have all sorts of people who are protecting for the same ideology. So basically Trump is protected like crazy over there. And we can't really do anything about it. It's just crazy, man. It really is. Really is crazy. Major Social Democrat rally. What the hell? I don't need that to happen. What the fuck, man? Alright, so we're already at 26%, not even 27% population of monarchists, 26 for conservatives, and 25 for Social Democrats. So it's pretty close between all three parties, but I think we're going to be able to become monarchists. I think we're going to be able to become it. Our next election, though, is in 4 years, so we'll become monarchists well before we actually have the election, so that's another thing. Alright, boys, so I went ahead and did all sorts of crazy shit right now. We're gonna be able to declare war in a week or so. We're gonna be able to declare war to Egypt. In December, there's also a justification war goal that's gonna be ready for this right there with Montenegro. There we go. So we're gonna be in the same year. We're gonna be able to declare war to both countries. So let's go ahead and declare war to Egypt right away, boys. Boom. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and activate my troops. We have night vision done. Let me see if I cannot upgrade my factories. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, so we're gonna continue on our night visions type of thing that we're concentrating right now. So we're gonna continue on that. We're gonna have Egypt pretty quickly. Pretty much like always, we're gonna have like all these sorts of things. All these countries that we're gonna be able to declare war and invade pretty easily. There's not much troops over there in Africa to defend themselves. So I went ahead and there's gonna be, you're gonna see in 2025, there's gonna be a lot of civil wars, and the population, the world tension is gonna move up like crazy, boys. You're gonna see, because there's gonna be like, in September, there's gonna be civil war between is the Islamists in Iraq and conservatives. There's also going to be a civil war in India in August, the month before that, between the communists and whatever faction, either the conservative or the liberals, whatever one of them is the ruling party already. And there's also going to be the civil war, of course, of Russia way before in March. So this is gonna be crazy, and I love it. I really do want to make the world tension spike up. So in order to do that, I didn't have any other choice but to basically go ahead and attack go ahead and make some civil war going on, you know. It's only in a year though, so it's taking some time to get these civil wars going, but it's on its way. And Egypt is kind of fighting a little bit. You see right here, they have quite a lot of troops, which is interesting. They kind of have a little bit of troops. They can protect themselves, I guess. All right, so how many troops? How many did I lost? I don't know. It's not telling. That's what I don't like, really. It changed. That option changed. That menu changed, and now you can't really tell whether you are losing a lot of soldiers or not. It's not really telling. I don't know if there's an option right now for us to know that or what, but I don't like that. There we go. Go right ahead and attack Alexandria. Let's take Alexandria, boys. We're gonna go ahead and do the mechanized offensive. Really nice. There we go. I don't think I really need planes. I'm losing a lot of soldiers probably, but I don't think I really need planes at this moment. Actually, I really don't think I need that much planes right now. We do have Alexandria now, so we're doing pretty good. That's cool. The fact that there's actually the war is an ongoing war right now. That's pretty cool. It looks like they have troops. They have like boats and whatnot also. Shit. All right, so they have boats. So Egypt is not someone to mess with, I guess. Guess it's really not someone to mess with. We gotta be careful. There's the Peninsula Shield Force right there, so another faction, little faction that's not really scary, but it could become scary in a bit if we don't make it, if we underestimate them. So we need to be careful about that also. And we could use nukes, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel like it's really necessary to do that on Egypt, you know. I really don't feel it's really necessary to do any of that. Once we take Cairo, I think we're gonna be able to I think we're gonna win. Oh, not even. They're still up to it. Let's take Suez then. Alright, there we go. So we got it. We finally got Egypt, boys. About damn time, I'm telling you. Alright, so we're gonna take them all, take it all. And there it is. That's all up to us now. That's belongs to all of us. United Arab Emirates accept oil deal. Good. Saudi Arabia accepts also. Nice. Alright, so we have an oil deal. We're gonna gain more oil, which is good. Always a good thing. Small arms program. We're gonna do that. Let's continue, boys. We gotta continue to improve our infrastructure over there on Africa too. So what we are gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna go ahead and improve our infrastructure. Not gonna build factories. We don't need factories. We already have way too much. I already have a surplus like crazy. So we're just gonna focus on infrastructure. I think that's the best thing going on right now for us. For some reason we're ahead of time anyways, so we can't really do anything about all that. So what we are gonna do then, I suggest we take care of the anti-tank actually, anti-tank, because I'm producing anti-tank. I am not producing anti-war. Alright, our justification for Montenegro is done, boys. So we're gonna go ahead and declare war to them. And there we go. So let's go ahead and declare war to Montenegro, boys. There we go. It's gonna be done pretty quickly. We're gonna invade them pretty quickly. Abkhazia joined CSTO, so you're gonna see a lot of countries starting to join the CSTO, the other factions. Why? Because now we're in more than 50%. Hong Kong has joined. Hong Kong is a country by itself. What? All right. Republic of China joined NATO, so China is part of NATO, boys. Interesting. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of countries. Mako joined the ADU. Korean Republic. So Korean Republic. Wait, what? Alright, press pause a minute. Okay, so we're gonna get that territory first. Let's end it. And before we do anything else, we have our 50. We are at 55% world tension, which is good. Is that it? Oh, that's the South Korea. Alright, so South Korea is part of NATO, boys. Alright, so let's see the factions right now. That's all ADU. Alright, so all over here. And CSTO expanded maybe a little bit over here. It expanded a little bit over there. Right there. But not more than that. Alright, so what we are going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and continue our invasions. We're going to justify a war goal against Kosovo. There we go. We're going to go ahead and do a war plan. There we go, that's done. So now that that's done, you know, you can see the EU country is beginning to be a little bit better, to have a little bit better surface. Like there's not this cancer of countries, this tumor going on over there. Like the tumor is going down pretty much. Our next war, I believe, is going to be against Negev, which is a country. No, it's Israel. It's going to be against Israel. All right, boys. So I'm actually working on another coup, another coup d'etat from Australia now. So we're gonna be on another year on the 2026, the year of 2026. There's gonna be actually gonna be like another civil war going on in Australia, and you can see right here, civil war. So civil war in there's actually a civil war going on in Russia. So the Soviet Union has declared war to Russia. So the Soviet Union is desperately trying to become a thing again. So basically there's a big civil war between Putin, the Putinism, and the Soviet Union. So we're gonna see who's gonna win. Who is that? Syoganov, alright. So we're gonna see who's gonna win. It's gonna be interesting really to see who's gonna win and whatnot. I feel like Russia's gonna win, but you never know. You never know, boys. I can actually send volunteers, so we could send volunteers and basically participate in this war, which I would like to do very much. So we're gonna end our borders over there and probably send these soldiers over the Soviet Union to help them out. That would be interesting. We can do either airline battle or shock and air. Soft attack, hard attack. We're gonna go ahead and do shock air, boys. Go on this side. I want to go ahead and help them out if possible. So we have 31 divisions. You have 0 divisions as volunteer forces. The maximum total limit is 14, limited by number of their provinces. Looks like I can't send volunteers, boys. That's interesting. That's a shame in itself also, because I really wanted to send volunteers, but I guess they won't let me do it. We're gonna continue to upgrade our body armor. We have liquid body armor now. Nothing really going on over here. Nothing really going on. They could move on for Moscow right now and take Russia. But I guess it's not gonna happen. Nothing's going on. It's not moving on. Nothing really. So I don't know what's going on over there, but we're gonna wait, I guess. It's interesting that there's really nothing going on. It's like, what the hell is going on? Night vision is done. We're gonna continue to research over there. Luminescent tracers. Alright. So we're good, boys. We just have to continue our way over there and wait out for something. I wanted to go ahead and send my troops. We're actually becoming monarchists pretty easily. I like it. I quite like it. So it's the most popular government right now over here on the EU is the monarchists. So we're gonna be able to become monarchists pretty soon, boys. Pretty soon. Our anti-tank research is done. We're gonna continue to search for better planes, and we are almost done with all of this nonsense. Now I'm done with like factory, like now that I'm done with infrastructure and whatnot, I am gonna go ahead and do over Norway. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Infrastructure over Norway, they need it. It seems like they need it. But afterwards, what I am gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna continue. Actually, wait out for that. I'm gonna improve my entity first. There we go. Multi-role is done. We're gonna do attack. There we go. Is there anything else that need improvement? Our multi-role. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now that... Is there anything else? No, nothing else. So now that we're done with all of this, we can go ahead and do our infantry. Actually, our infantry is almost done. So it's almost going to be ready. Our MPs. Alright, so we have our divisions, boys. For the MPs, we have our next divisions. So we're gonna go and select them and assign them to territories so that they can protect our territories, basically. So we're gonna go ahead and assign them right here. Assign them all over the borders. Actually, yeah, right here. There we go. And how many troops do they need? Already 65, that's already too much right here. Alright, so you can see right there, it's already too much. 64, it's okay, so we're gonna keep it at like that. We're gonna need another troop, just like I told you boys, we're gonna need at least another 60 divisions of MPs in order to protect all of this. India is in the civil war now, so People's Republic of India declared war on India. So let's see here. Right away, there we go. So that's a better position, I guess, for People's Republic of India. How many divisions can I send to them? I'm limited to 3 volunteers, so I'm not going to do anything. Israel, our justification against Israel is done. So let's go ahead and declare war to them, boys. Let's go ahead and declare war. Actually, yeah, go ahead and declare war to Israel. Kosovo is done also, and so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and do our next research also. I don't want to miss it. Manufacturing, there we go. We're gonna go ahead also and declare war. Let's activate my divisions. Declare war to Kosovo. There we go. So it's an all-out war. Everybody, there's a civil war going on India. There's also 2 wars for me. Israel joined the EAADU. Fucking hell. I think we're gonna be at war against China, boys. It might be the case. China, yeah, we're at war against China, boys. There we go. So we're gonna take care of... Yeah, we're gonna take care of Israel. Actually, we took care of Kosovo, so Kosovo is done. It's done with. Now what we are gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna put these divisions... What the fuck? Stop moving! Good Christ, the screen for a minute there. Alright, so we're gonna assign our divisions, we're gonna put them over here. There we go. And we're gonna send them to the for an invasion over China. We're gonna accept the United States help and Japan's help. No, not you. Okay, so Japan. Oh, they invited everybody. Okay, so I guess once we invited the United States, they joined in. So now the United States is gonna help us fight against China. And basically, what's gonna happen now that the United States is in it, they're gonna start inviting everybody into the war. So, okay, I guess you can do that if you want. We're gonna go ahead and ask for tungsten from Vietnam. There we go. It's called Mako. So these are all countries that are all over here. Brazil joined the AAADU. What? That's interesting. Alright, that's an interesting thing. So Brazil is at war against us now. What the hell, boys? United Kingdom has been called. Alright. Alright, Iraq is at the civil war. The civil war of Iraq is going on right now. Alright. I don't know what to follow right now. It's so complicated, boys. There's so much going on right now. So what we are gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, fucking Christ! Israel capitulated. Nice. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So who are we at war with right now? We are at war against Israel. Capitulated. We are at war against China, Hong Kong, Macau. So the Hong Kong and Macau, not a problem at all. But we're at war against China and Brazil. All right. I have a feeling that United States is gonna be able to take care of Brazil easily. Oh, we actually have territories over here. Oh, we have territories. Ayan, alright, so, okay. So what we are gonna do, this is convoy raiding. So we're gonna use these guys to help us out over here. So the convoy raiding is gonna help us out over here. These guys are supposed to be another search and destroy type of thing. So we're gonna go ahead and change their names for the 5th one, I think, or 7th one. I guess we're gonna do 7th one. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and do search and destroy over the Bay of Biscay. There I go, just like that. And I don't think we need to worry over here. I don't think we really need to worry about here. We are gonna go ahead and do some search and destroy over here though, to protect the Mediterranean seas. And we're gonna go ahead and do some more search and destroy over the Red Sea and all across here. Do we have like subs right here? Yeah, we have subs that we can use. So convoy raiding over here. Let's convoy raiding. Let's do some convoy raiding, boys. All right, let's do this. Let's continue our incoming war. We're not at war against anybody over here, right? No. So we're done over here. Our business is done in Africa. I kind of am feeling like I should... Like, where is my soldiers right now? They're on their way. They are on their way. I really want them to make this a more fast-paced type of thing. I really want them to move on faster. And I want my troops, not these. I want my troops over Africa to take care of China, maybe. So let's see here. Do we have like... Yeah, we could go to Korea right here. So what we are gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna go to Korea on one of these ports. Hang on. Before doing that, we need our troops to actually be over a port. Let's put them all there, over a port. There we go. Let's go. Embargo, everybody. Embargo. There we go. So we're gonna put them. Are they not over a port? Shit, where are they? What the hell? Hang on, boys. I'm trying to figure it out. It's the other territory. India just defeated the opponents. Alright, that's good. That's okay. So we are in the port right now, so now we can move. Let's go over here, boys. Let's go over Korea and basically sell there and wait for an invasion. We're gonna do a little bit of an invasion over China, and we're actually gonna use our troops. These troops, we're gonna use them against Brazil. So if they didn't take my territories just yet, actually they took it. So what we are gonna go ahead and do We're gonna go ahead and go over here. Maybe. That's the thing though, I kinda want to... Shit, yeah. We need to take care of Brazil, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and sail over one of the United States territories right here. And we're gonna wait it out until the United States actually come in over here. They're gonna come in with their vengeance, and we're gonna help them out over Brazil. So really only Republic of China and Brazil that are a big deal right now. Steel production, we need to stop this right away. Iraq, okay, so Iraq is done, so no more civil war going on. Am I still working on other civil wars? Yes. In the May of 2026, there's going to be a civil war over Australia. Alright, so we're at 75% world tension, boys. So it's really a big deal right now. It's really a lot of things going on. But I'm telling you, boys, it's going to really go good. I feel like we're going to be able to beat China pretty easily. The only thing I'm worried about is that United States take all the points for themselves and actually liberates China afterwards, which I really wouldn't like that. Or puppets them or something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video right here, boys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Keep it easy, boys.